Hello and welcome to another unboxing. For those of you who don't know me, I am Joanne, known as Texas Cash. I started several years ago. I resold during COVID because I had no income coming in. And so I was reselling hard goods in order to make my bills every month until I got my job, which I love. And I love doing my job that I have. But then I got started with these mystery jewelry boxes. Now I used to have a Salvation Army that actually sold jewelry jars, and I had like 27 of them. I still have all that jewelry, so I have a lot of jewelry that I need to start listing. But I am addicted to opening these blue boxes or jewelry jars or any of that. My hope is that I get vintage jewelry. I know that's the complete opposite of what other people are looking for, which is gold and diamonds and silver, but I love vintage. Accidentally started a vintage jewelry collection of unique pieces, and those unique pieces I do wear. So this is yet my third Tennessee box, and the last two have been very kind to me, giving me some vintage jewelry. So we're gonna open this. Doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound like there's too many littles. Okay, that's not even, okay. We don't even have to worry about that side. It's a good thing the rest of it's staying open, or closed. Let's see. So first looks. Let's see what we've got. Is that something blue? Okay, I can't see over. You're getting a better view than me. Ooh, there is something blue. And there's something animal-y in here too. We have elephants. We have a bracelet of elephants. We have a little blue multicolor. That looks familiar. We have a locket. We have a little flexi ring, which probably this stretch is not good. What else do we have? Ooh, what are you? We have a triangle and a reverse triangle necklace. Some beautiful red beads, crystals. Oh, that's unique. I hope we got the match to that. Yeah, so we've got some, what I think is Greek keys, I believe they're called. So, here's my, there we go. Okay, so that is my photo for the top. I want to see this one. Which, oops. Let's see what this one's about. So there is no maker. It's definitely contemporary, but I like it. Definitely like that piece. It's dainty, yet it's a statement piece. So the statement portion of it is 4.5 inches across, a 3-inch extender, and to the lowest point is 13 inches. That's awesome. And what's even better, is, yes, it is in good condition. And I already know we have all the stones. We have a little, well, I don't know if that's cat hair or hair. My cat is shedding like crazy. So love it. 100% yes. Now, elephants. Elephants with a little tiny bit of sparkle right there. Let me turn that on. I don't think it's anything, but it's better to test than not to test. Definitely contemporary. It says B-R-U-D. B-R-U-D. I don't know that one. I don't see any metal markings unless one of these is a metal mark. I have no idea. Let's test. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that would help. Take the cap off. Take the cap off, Joanne. Oops. Okay, I can't count that one. Let me see if anything else has a stone. Nope, it is just this one. Does it have 2 stones? Yes, it does. Maybe I can get this one. Okay, so we have a diamond. It's so shiny, I can't see where the stone is. Okay, here we go. We have 2 diamond chips, a BRUD, and a string of elephants that are 7.5 inches long. So what a way to start the day on this box. I know they're just 2 little chips, but 2 chips matter. So that is a yes. Okay. Put Pressy away. Oh, you know what? I should have left her out. I should have left her on. Shoot. Because we have this magnetic. These are probably glass. Let's see what we have. We have no markings whatsoever. It is not magnetic. We'll bring her over again. There we go. Let's see. Are these all glass? Glass. 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 Yep. Okay. So these are all going to be glass, but they're pretty glass. So this is 7 and, let's see, no, 8 1/4. This is 8 1/4. Super pretty. Don't know, I don't think it's silver, but we'll put it in the test bucket just in case. Okay, I don't see anything else that we should need this for a while, so we'll turn it off because it does have a tendency to get hot. We'll let that cool down. So we have a gold vermeil style necklace, no maker. And it is 16 inches with a 3-inch extension. It's in very good condition. Even this part doesn't have very much wear, so I'm gonna put this in the maybe, because why not? Then we have this magnetic closure necklace, which is a little on the stretchiness. This is 19 inches to quite a bit more. Not that you want to wear it all stretched out. Let's see if the rondelles, yes, the stones are here. I think it just needs a wipe down. It's in, I think it just needs a wipe down. It's in good condition and I'm happy with it. I think this is a multi-chain. New York. Oh yeah, definitely multi-chain. Oh no, it's missing a bead. Let me see here. How many beads are we missing? Okay, so we need another one of these. For this side. The little ones are all there. The chain, with the exception of the extender, is actually in the clasp, is actually in good condition. It's a really pretty multi-layer. There you go. Really a pretty multi-layer. Okay, so we just have to see if we have that one bead, just in case we do. You hear dropping in the background? It's my ice maker. It's 78 degrees at 2 o'clock in the morning here, so yeah, I'm putting ice in my drink. So 3-inch extension with a 31-inch shortest chain and a 36-inch longest chain. So hopefully we get the bead for that. So I'm going to put it in the, let's see what happens. Oh, well, this has 925 stamped all over it. Okay, so 2 of them have 925, so I'm going to assume the rest of them are as well. This is a really pretty Greek key that, ooh, that's going to be a long one. We'll put this in the test bucket. Oops. Okay. This is a stay. Okay, so this is a 7 3/4 ish inch chain, potentially all sterling. So test bucket it goes. This is dyed shell. Kenneth Cole, but man, it's got some serious wear. So we're gonna put that in craft. Okay. So we have a toggle that goes in the front, and somebody has, well, I mean, I guess it could be made that way. That doesn't make sense. This chain has a lot of wear to it, so we're just going to go ahead and put this in craft. We have 2 rings. We have this, ooh, okay, that's a really tight stretch. We're going to put that in craft. And then we have this one, which has some kind of plating on it to make it look like gold and purple. It is a 9.5. We'll scooch you in a little bit. 9.5. It does have some magnetism to it. It's a really pretty ring, though. I like that. It's too big for me, unless I maybe wear it on that one. But I'm not one of those people who can put rings all over my fingers. I have this one, which feels like aluminum. I can't quite stretch it out. I think it just needs to be cleaned. So it's a pretty good size circle. 6.5 inches across. Yeah, I want to say this is aluminum, but I'm going to put it in the, let's see what happens, because you never know when you need a necklace to put a pendant on. We have some hangers on, literally. Oh, what is this besides a necklace? So let's get this chain like that. None of this is magnetic. I'm gonna have to test it. It feels really, really dirty, but we'll test it and see what happens. We'll put it into test pile. We have a dolphin. Is this a... Oh, it is! Except part of it's not working. It's a mood pendant. It's turning dark blue from the green that it was at. Except that this part right here is not working. I think I'm going to put this in the maybe pile because that's actually pretty cool. Oh, now it's going brown because I topped the top of it. Okay, so we'll put that in the maybe pile. We have some coins on a paper clip chain. I don't see any markings, but it's a nice chain. It's in, tone is fantastic on it. It is 23 inches. So we're going to put this in the yes. They're supposed to be, I guess they're supposed to be Roman. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, piece. Now, this has the look of something that was plated or dipped in gold. So we'll have to look that one up. It's a 16-inch chain with a 3/4 inch pendant. Unfortunately, this necklace has seen a lot better days. It has got so much tone loss, it's not worth it. We have this one, which needs a little brushing out. It's a little messy. These are cold to the touch. These are also cold to the touch. I don't know what kind of stone this is, but it's definitely, it's not wood, some kind of stone. So we'll have to look that up. I don't think the Presidium was going to pull that one up. It is 32 inches with a 4.5 inch from the top to the bottom of the tassels. Put that in. Yes, we'll get that a look up. We have these faux, oh, they've seen some wear, so we're going to put these in craft. I think I might have to move this a little bit. Then we have this very heavy, two-sided, needs to be cleaned pendant. Multi-waxed. Can't tell if it's really leather or not. This looks like it's plated. I don't see any marks. That's dirt. Okay, I'm gonna test the ends. This is definitely, this is rhodium. Oh, it's a fascinator. It comes off. Let's see. Oh, this is Premier. Okay. So the fascinator, I don't know if you can see this, is Premier Design. It's kind of hard to get it in there. So this must be Premier Design, which means that there's no way that's silvered. But it's a very unique piece, and I like it. Oh, I should have gone one more. Hold on. So it has a 4-inch extender on a 15.5-inch chain with a 2.5-inch pendant. So this is a very cool piece, and this is a yes. Made in China. Robert Rose. Cute little necklace. I'll have to look at it in actual sunlight, but I don't think it has too much tone loss. This might survive. Let's see. a 2.5-inch extender on a 16-inch chain with a 2 3/4-inch pendant. Then we have this Lizao, super duper long. I can't tell if these are stone or ceramic. And then it has little metal beads, and back to stone and ceramic with some tiger's eye maybe. So maybe they are stone. And now we have gold. So it's silver and gold. Back to stone. This is extremely long. Let's see, the longest one. This is 30, well, it's almost 36 inches in length. So we're going to put that in the yes. It feels nice. And we have these two. This is Premier Designs as well, and it has that same kind of purpley, not quite iridescent, but multi-tone, almost like an ombre of pink to purple. Good hinge. It is, we'll say 7 inches. And then we have this one, which is a hook closure. I'm going to call it 6.5. I don't see any markings on it at all. I mean, it's pretty small. I can get my wrist into it, and I can very easily get it clasped. So, nice piece, good tone. I wonder if I can get this off. Yes. So, these are both yeses. A little chain with little tiny tiger's eyes on them. I don't see a maker mark. It is a 3-inch extender on a 14-inch chain in good condition. Just a little bit of tone loss on the extender, which is normal. It's used jewelry, folks. It's gonna go somewhere. Bracelets. Okay, so we're gonna leave all this here and till tomorrow night when I get off work, and then we're gonna go through the rest of it. I'm really excited about this one. So for you, it will only be a moment. Okay, it's the next day, so I have some time. So let's see what we have. So this is real stone. I I don't think it's jet. It's got to get cleaned. I think it just has some stuff on it. But if you take a look, you can, oh, there we go. You can see some of the silicates in it. And I think this is just schmutz on it. Or I guess it could actually be just part of the stone. It is gilded around the edges. And then we have real beads as well. They have a kind of waxy kind of feel to them. So we'll have to take a look at that. But really pretty necklace. It is with a little bit of a stretch because it's a little wonky. I think it just has to be evened out. But it is probably supposed to be 36 inches long, and the pendant is 2.5 inches. So this is a yes, just needs some cleaning. Bucket's back. This piece is a fashion piece. It could be Charming Charlie's, it could be paparazzi. There we go. But this is a nicely weighted piece. These cords feel like they're waxed, but I don't think they're real leather. I think they're just like pleather or something like that. 3-inch extender on a 14-inch plus 1.5 inches for the pendant by basically 2 inches. What is this besides wire? We all know what I think about wire. Okay, it's stuck in on itself. So let's just see. It says Leighton Lamb, maybe? It's a piece of wire, 2 beads, and then like two aluminum or possibly silver beads, and then this piece of what I think is shell, like 2 pieces of shell that have been glued together. So this is going in the I'm going to think about it pile because trying to get this unwound, I don't know. So it's around a 14-inch wire, but I'm gonna hang on to this for a hot minute while I figure out what to do with it. Bobby has a Champion aluminum bracelet that I think broke off. I think this was supposed to, I'm pretty sure this piece was supposed to be linked or something like that. Or maybe there was a catch. I don't know, but it's going in craft because I say so. This is a faux Brighton piece. Let's take a look at the pearls, because that's usually where the wear is when they're faux. It's got some dirt. They look like they're in good condition. I don't know if this is leather or pleather. So the extender is 3 inches, where the necklace is 14 and a half. So we'll put this in the Think About It. Ink. Now, does this, oh, that's the back. The question is, how much wear does this have? Because it's kind of coming off. Or maybe it's, okay, I think if it gets a wipe down, it will be okay. Has a 3-inch extender and a 16.5-inch chain, and the pieces are 1 3/4 to 1.5 inches in length. I think that will be okay. This has a faux T-clasp. Chain is wound around. Alrighty. So this has, it's lighter weight, but not weightless. It does have a semi-good weight and feel to this. So it's not 100% cheaply made. Does not have a maker's mark. We'll assume it's paparazzi. It has a 3-inch extension on a, let's call it a 15. Well, let's, you know what, let's just find out, because it's kind of hard to tell the one bead. So 15.25 inch in length. We're gonna put this in the Think About It. We're gonna have quite a lot in the Think About It. Locket. No one is home. Looks like it just needs to be wiped down a little bit. I don't see a lot of corrosion. It does have a clasp, but easily to be put over the head. Feels like it's made of aluminum on a 28-inch chain, and it is a 1.5-inch locket. And the picture would be about 1 inch by 1.5 inches to put it inside. Now this beauty. Okay. There is no maker tag. beautiful condition. Nice statement piece. 6 inches in length with little quatrefoil style pieces. The chain has a 3-inch extender on a 33-inch chain. So this is a significantly long piece. Now, these are large enough that you could always make this shorter by hooking it. Great piece, wonderful weight. Can't believe it doesn't have a mark on, maker's mark on it. Looks like the very end pieces are more like tassels in themselves. And this is a definite yes in my book. Then we have this gorgeousness. The proverbial hare. These pieces are acrylic. This is a stone. These are stone, probably the same as what's on the end. And this looks like it's I don't think it's quartz because it's so porous. Don't know if you can kind of see what I'm seeing. It's almost has a sponge-like texture to it on the inside. I mean, on the outside it's nice and smooth because it's polished. But it's a gorgeous piece. And it's very nicely, it's a good weight. So the pendant itself is 2 1/4 inch long, and the chain is 36 inches in total. Once again, there is no maker on this whatsoever, which is a shame because it's a great piece. Love it. Oh, we've had this tag before. It's just a piece of metal, and are these real? Let me take a look. Okay, so these are glass with what I'm assuming is maybe a tin. Pretty necklace. It's adjustable. Has a basically 6.5 inch adjustment to it and a 15-inch long piece. So we'll put this in the maybe, because I don't know. And we have bangles. Okay. These 3 are together. They are completely together. There is no maker mark. They are in good condition, so we'll put these in the maybe. And we have 2 bangles that could very easily go with the other one. And then this one, which almost kind of has a giraffe type texture or pattern to it. There is no maker mark, but it has a really nice weight and feel, and looks like it's in good condition. So we'll put this in the maybe as well. I think we'll just go ahead and get the rest of this out. Wire beads, craft. Not even thinking about it. I don't care who makes them, they're craft. These beads are also going to be craft. We have a anchor, there we go, which we will craft. Little Sis, Judy, which we will also craft. All right, so we have a Charming Charlie's, there you go, Charming Charlie's multi-layer necklace, which I think maybe could be layered with something else, maybe. It's in good condition. I mean, there's no wear on it that I could see. So 3-inch extender on a shortest 16-inch. So we'll put that into the maybe bucket. We have this cute one. Also Charming Charlie's. Faux druzy, it's just like sparkle on the pendant. Has a 2-inch extender on a 17-inch chain and a 1.5-inch pendant. No maker mark, just a black acrylic layer, 3-inch extender on a 18-inch chain and a 1.5-ish inch pendant. Might go good with that other necklace. All right, so we have a fashion multi-layer, which you can detach, I guess, just a portion of it, because one side, oh no, it does have hooks on both sides. So this is a 2-in-1. Very sparkly. All the stones are there. All the stones are on that one. Has a 3.25-inch extender on the shortest chain being 25 inches, and the longest chain being 36 inches. This pendant is 1.5 inches long, while this one is 3.75 inch long. I see a lot in my future. These are cold to the touch. They look almost as if they're bronzed. Let me take a good look. Okay, lost my video. So this, I did a little scratch test on my white stone. And they definitely have a coating. But I'm going to say these are pewter underneath the coating. But they're really nice beads. Really good, like a silver, gold, bronze tone with a little bit of sheen to them. Really nice, thoughtful piece. So these are basically 22 inches in length, graduated. And these are a definite yes in my book. Have a cross. With a lot of tarnish, so we're going to put that into craft. Another unmarked piece. Pretty nice. And something kind of gives me a 70s vibe. And so, oh, here we go. It is a 3-inch extender on a 15-inch to here, with the 3 extra dangles being 3 inches. And this just needs a good cleanup. Really nice piece. Feels like maybe nickel. No markings, which is a shame. People should mark their pieces. The Chinese do. Ooh, and how pretty are you, you little psychedelic piece. Look at that. So this is just a coating over Kenneth Cole. I'll figure it out. Has a little bit of wear, but I think this might just be dirt. The chain could use a good wipe down. 3-inch extender on a 15-inch chain and a 1 1/4 inch extender, and oh, that is so gorgeous. This is yes. I'm hoping it cleans up. Oh dear. Something West Vintage America. I'll have to look what that is. But it has a little dangle on it. Now, if it was the color that I was looking for, this looks like it has gold, like it's gold dipped or gold plated. We'll have to find that out. It's a nice piece. Has a 2.5. Let's see, 2.25 inch extender on a 16-inch chain. Varying sizes from not quite diamond to round disc. Classic necklace. We'll give a look on that one. It's nicely done, nicely weighted. That goes into the definitely yes. This is just fun. A Halloween piece, I would think. Done by Flying Colors. It is a candy corn necklace. That is just so much fun. I'm gonna say these are definitely ceramic. I would say that these are also ceramic. Yes, these are definitely ceramic beads. And it is a 17-inch long necklace of fun. I love that. Good job, Flying Colors. This is... Who is this? Oh. We're just going to be putting this, even though it's Bear Wing, we're just going to put this in craft. No. It's just no. Just jewels. And I love the color. They're kind of like an orangey cranberry color. I don't know how this is coming off on the camera. Lots and lots and lots of sparkle. 3 strands. It's a 3-inch extender on, work with me, 14-inch long triple strand. Really, really gorgeous. I don't know, they're really, from what I'm seeing, they're not coming off as dark as they really are. They're just a really gorgeous, almost like a ruby, almost like a pigeon ruby red. So, lovely, I like those. And we have bracelets. Well, here, 9 inches, natural, yeah, these are all natural stones of varying kind. Lovely piece. We're going to put that in yes. Another bangle. It's got a good weight. It's in good condition, so we'll put that in the, we'll think about it. We're just going to craft that one. Oh, we got a hanger on. Memory wire. Now I know Jennifer, French teacher in Virginia, loves these memory wire bracelets because she says they're just easy on, easy off, quick in the morning. So we will put this in the think about it pile as well. Another memory wire, but I'm gonna craft that one. This one has a lot of the copper coming through, even though it's pretty and it's all there. I'm just gonna go ahead and craft it just because of the copper coming in. This does not have, no, it does not have a maker mark. It's kind of an odd shape. I mean, it's, I don't know. It just has an odd shape to it. So I'm gonna craft it. Just not gonna go there. We have a pendant slash, I just realized whose name, oops, I just realized whose name is on this. Pendant slash brooch, Heidi Daus. And that would account for all this gorgeous bling. Oh my goodness. I love Heidi Daus. I really do. Her stuff is gorgeous, and this piece is no exception. Let's see. It looks like all the stones are still there. That one's hanging on by a thread, I think. I might have to take a little bit closer look at that one to see if it's really glued in well. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. But oh my goodness, I love it. I'm keeping her. She's mine. Okay. Sorry, folks. It's my $57. So, I'm keeping that one. I get first dibs. Ooh. Okay. Well, I have a feeling this is supposed to say something on the inside. So we'll have to look at that one. We'll turn on Miss Priss. Oh, that's a cool one. I love that. I love having the 3 lines. Yes, it's copper. Yes, it's filthy. Oh, just make it fit. In the winter, it would look gorgeous. It's even with as dirty as it is, it still has a lot of sparkle that is probably not coming through on camera. It feels like plastic, but it's still pretty. Stretch is good in this one. It's a knot that looks like it has all of its stones. Star and a moon. Stretch is okay on this one. And where would we be without the prosaic Eiffel Tower? I should do a whole entire bracelet of all my Eiffel Towers and send them to Jennifer. She'd probably kill me. And then we have this. It's like a spring ring, but it doesn't spring. Oh, okay. That's a little bit of a tight one. Oh, what size is this? Okay, so it's kind of like around the curve from a 5 to a 6. It's really neat though. I like it. It's unusual. So we have, okay, so we're just gonna see if that's plastic. Okay, it's calibrated. I never know if it's going to be calibrated or not. And the reason that I rub these is to try and get some of the dirt off the top so it gets a better reading. Well, look at that. It's either amethyst or quartz. It's definitely not citrine. Try that again. Yeah, I'm thinking it's like a really light amethyst. Really, really small. Holy crap. It's amethyst and diamonds. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to have to figure out what this one is. This one I'm pretty sure is plastic. Because it looks and kind of feels like plastic. And it's not. Am I sure I'm calibrated? Yes. Let's try the glass. Let me do glass. Am I a little off? No, it still says glass. Okay. So so we're looking at quartz, maybe? Have to wait for that to cool down. Amethyst. I know I already did this, but both sides are diamonds. Okay, now that it's had a chance to cool down, I'm gonna go with quartz. Wow, I thought this was plastic. How wrong was I? Okie dokie. I was exceptionally wrong. Gee willikers. All right. All right, let's see if my camera can pick this up first. Now, is that a marking or is that just a defect? What do you think? Defect? Has a lovely little pearl. So let's see. It's got inconsistencies in it, which is leading me. That almost looks like somebody filled in a hole from a necklace. So let me take a closer look. Okay. So this is a real pearl. This is, I guess you would say, nature's imperfection for this little dot right here. There is no maker mark, which is a shame. This is a gorgeous little brooch. It looks like it's been gilded. This is an imperfection in the metal. And it's just the sweetest little thing. Love it. Next, we have yet another Halloween piece. There is no maker mark, but he's a happy ghost. Boo! Okay. Hey, gotta play with jewelry, right? Then we have this little safety pin that somebody made. It's a faux, oh, look at those scratches. It's a faux bead, and we're just going to go ahead and craft that one. And then we have this many earrings. Oh, I can't believe. Okay, let me get these sorted out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I spread out all these earrings and they are all single earrings. Not one of them has a match, which I'm sad because, for example, oops, might want to show you the right side. This one, this gorgeous little girl, whoops, there you go. Gorgeousness, would have loved the other one, is a Monet. I'm so sad. This gorgeous one, which is old, it's not a modern retro piece by any means, does have a maker. It's like Liz Palacios or something like that. But we don't have the match, but it's gorgeous. This one, of course, this one is marked as well, and that is a spade for Kate Spade. But this may end up having a match. Oh, come on. This may end up having a match in the long run because they come along from time to time. We have the random ring. Oops, that must be a 5.5. It does have some magnetic quality to it, but that's okay. This one's not marked, but it is older. Too bad we didn't get that because that's a really nice one. That's the one we saw in the beginning. No gold, silver. Oh, this one. Oh, we didn't get to match to this one. This gorgeousness, 4 real pearls. Now there's no marking on the back, and so I'm torn as to whether this is sterling or whether this is like a pewter or something like that. So we'll test it along with the others. Okay, so I'm not sure what's going on. This one does have a marking in it where it is electric gold plated, and that's probably what this is about, because this ring is magnetic. But it's like they stamped it and then they plated over it. so it's very difficult to read, even with a loop. So your guess is as good as mine. Other than that, there are no markings at all on this ring. This amethyst and diamond ring. This one is a conundrum. It doesn't look like gold that I've ever seen, and it's not rose gold. There are 0 markings. I thought it was brass, just straight up brass, but it's not coming across as brass. With the 18 or the 10 carats, they're hanging in there, but I don't know what to make of this. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing as much as I did. I got lots of surprises in it. No really bad surprises. The scrap heap, or not the scrap heap, the craft box is relatively empty. The other 2 boxes are pretty darn full. Let me move this gently out of the way because I don't want it going everywhere. Move you back up. So what we have is these are Think About It pieces, and this is my blue Yes Please, and they're about equal. So this was a good 5-pound lot from Tennessee. I'm really happy with it. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope I haven't been too annoying. Some people find me annoying. It's okay. If you do like the unboxing, subscribe, or just like. You don't even have to subscribe. You can just hit the like button. If you subscribe, it helps me get through the proverbial 1,000. I'm up to, I think right now, 740. So I don't have too much longer to go. I do have more people watching than I have subscribers. So if I could get that number up a little, I would appreciate your assistance. Thanks for watching, spending some time with me. I hope you don't mind that I had to put this into 2 settings because work. Oh yeah, we can't forget about Miss Heidi that I'm keeping. So, once again, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next video.